understand me. Aliens, they're sucking out my brains. There's nobody here. It seems very unusual that such a public establishment.
Tabby?
Antonio?
Fuck. This I know isn't it.
It's monster time.
With another late-breaking news flash. Reports are coming in that the stink bugs are moving off to the west. Don't get me wrong, the city is still in a state of total chaos. But for whatever reason, the stink bugs are heading west. We'll keep you informed as the story progresses.
I don't hear anything.
Me neither. You okay, mister?
Yeah. I would seem for the moment I am out of danger.
Oh, up and down, up and down. That's the problem with Capital City. It seems like every 2 minutes we're taking cover because some overgrown creepy crawly is kicking down Main Street. But if you ask me, Capital City's biggest problem is not monsters.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Nope, it's stick-to-itiveness. So a few monsters attack the city and ruffle our feathers a bit. Is that any reason to put our gumption on ice? No. Deal with it, get over it, and get on with it. That's my motto.
Your resolve is admirable.
And nothing's gonna stop me from doing what I need to do, and that's being the best waitress this diner's ever had. Yep, I consider myself to be the luckiest gal in the world, just to be a contributing member to society. A service industry star. So you want a coffee or something?
Oh, coffee makes me itchy.
Okay, so if you're not here for the coffee, you must be here about the new job.
Job?
Yeah.
The job? Yeah, it must be why I'm here.
So, do you know how to fry an egg?
Oh, you wouldn't believe what I can whip up. Ooh.
Well then, like the man said, come right this way. Come on.
This is wonderful. A new home where I don't have to worry about conniving aliens with mustard and ketchup.
Folks, please. Look, the stink bugs have flown off. They're no longer a threat. But it's crucial that we know this.
If anybody knows where the stink bugs took the monster warriors, please contact my office.
You know, we had a saying when I was king of the above-ground swimming pool business in Capital City.
Only if everyone puts a hose in the pool can we fill up the water to the brim, no matter how many holes there are in the bottom, because it was made too cheaply in the first place.
I don't understand it, Superintendent. It's been 4 hours since my broadcast, and not one single citizen has come forward with any information about the Monster Warriors.
Sir, I'm putting together a focus group immediately. We should be able to book the big meeting room for next Wednesday.
Wednesday? But that's...
Not soon enough. Hi, I'm Krieger.
Security, this is Superintendent McClellan. High alert, people. We have a bearded man in the mayor's office.
Not so fast, Superintendent. I think I know who you are, Mr. Krieger.
You run the video store. Superintendent, he's a friend of the Monster Warriors.
Which is why I'm here. Sir, despite your broadcast, I think we have to be mindful of what Plato taught us in the Republic. Namely, that a citizenry in panic is incapable of pursuing and protecting its best interests.
You mean that the good citizens of Capital City are probably too frightened to look for the Monster Warriors themselves right now, even though they may be exactly what might get us out of this mess?
Yes, sir.
Man, that's deep. That's deep and heavy. So what do we do?
The only thing we can do. Accept our own responsibility and go after the warriors ourselves.
Well, but we don't know anything. All we know is that the giant stink bugs just flew off to the western woods with them.
Sir, another great philosopher once said this: whether we're swimming in a Neptune 3000 or the lowest aqua budget discount model number 7, we all look pretty ridiculous in our bathing suits. I think we need 3 good men.
Mr. Krieger, you got yourself an expedition. Yeah, come on.
Oh, this is great. This is just perfect. Say, Tab, how'd that go? Oh, no problem, Luke. All we'll do is adjust the laser spread on the monster blaster, zap those darn stink bugs, and I'll be home in time for dinner. Now look at us.
How was I supposed to know that the blasters wouldn't have any effect?
Because I've been trying to tell you guys that these are not von Steinhauer creations. We can't assume they'll react like von Steinhauer creations.
Wait, no. You went along with the whole plan, Luke.
Yeah, because... Look, I didn't have any other choice at the time.
Will you two stop it? Bickering is not gonna get us out of here. Antonio, ideas.
What are you asking me for?
Well, isn't this where you normally say something scientific to clarify things?
Okay. We're stuck in a giant stink bug web, and it doesn't look promising.
Okay, hold on. All right, guys. We gotta look at this for a second. We're not dealing with giant spiders here. We're dealing with giant stink bugs who can somehow spin webs. I don't know how. But anyway, they're probably off getting the side dishes for us as the main course. Now, my guess is that they'll be back any second. When they do get back, we're all in big trouble.
Okay. Just get this necklace off of me.
I hardly think that now's the time to be worrying about your wardrobe.
No, if you can reach, you'll see what I mean.
All right? I'm in the... Sorry.
No problem.
Got it!
Got it.
There it is. Got it.
And it's exactly what we need. Tabby, you're a genius. Pass it over here.
Here you go.
You see?
Wait.
Got it.
That's better.
Antonio, whatever you're doing, just pick up the pace a little bit, because I'm pretty sure I hear something coming through the bushes. Correction, I smell something coming.
It's the stink bugs. They're coming back.
The focus light from this diamond is different than the lasers from our blasters. I might
Antonio,
just be able to...
I'm really sensing we're not alone anymore. What?
What were you saying about us working together as a team?
Yeah, well, sometimes a team needs to run like crazy together so they can...
What is this?
Stink bug mucus!
Bunka, if you can grab that tree, I can grab your leg.
I don't think so.
Guys?
Now what are we gonna do? Stay right where you are. Krieger? What is this? What do you think it is? It's a rescue! Or is it?
I must say that once you get into the thick of this, you begin to get an admiration for the challenges that you warriors go through on a daily basis.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right. Next question is, what are we gonna do about these guys? Antonio, is there even the slightest possibility that they could have gathered us here to make us into some sort of meal?
Meal?
Sir, I must say this with as much dignity as possible. I am a municipal employee, not a cheeseburger!
Calm down, Superintendent. We'll find our way out of this.
How and on what time frame?
Now, out of this.
She's taking our can of bug spray. She's taking our can of bug spray.
Tabby, I really don't think something that small will work upon something that big.
No, of course not, but it can give us some cover. The weapons may not be of use against these guys, but that doesn't mean they can't be good for something.
Whoa! Easy, easy! Uh-oh.
Whoa, there it goes!
What's it? Here goes smoke! Yes! Don't...
Wait! It's the stink bugs!
Oh, no! Guys, we gotta get out of here while we still have the smoke as cover. Move, move!
Oh.
Run!
The hairy man has me! The hairy man has me!
Go, 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 go! Whoa! Hey! Good? We may have a problem here. Ideas? Ready?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, but there is no way I am swinging out on any rope. Give me my rope. Give me my rope!
Guys? Everybody got a mat?
Yeah.
On my count. 1, 2, 3!
I never want to do anything like that again.
Look, we gotta do something with them stink bugs. They're a real problem.
With all due respect, sir, I don't think we've even hit the problem stage yet. Some simple mathematical equations. Now, thus far, we've seen maybe 12 giant stink bugs, but based on what we know of their ability to reproduce, we can safely say that a single stink bug can create a new stink bug every minute or so. Now, if that's the case, we're looking at a number like...
What will that many stink bugs do to our city?
Well, it's just preliminary analysis, sir, but I would say that that many stink bugs let loose in the city in such a short period of time would mean in the near future, we'll all be submerged in a festering pool of bug juice.
Oh, no. We can't have that. We can't let the city know, because if we let the city know, we'll have a citywide panic.
Got an idea. Gotta get back to HQ.
Okay, here's where we are. Took a sample of the stink bug mucus that we found in the field and did an analysis. The results are quite surprising.
And the results are?
What it's showing is that the literal stink part of the stink bug is in fact a chemical composition that is almost impregnable in its makeup.
Almost impregnable. That sounds like there's a way to stop the stink.
Exactly. I asked the computer to search for an antidote to the stink bug stink, and it came up with this. Now, one is an atomic equation I can't quite identify, but the other is clearly a recipe for some sort of equal but opposite chemical composition to the stink bug stink.
Okay, wait a minute here. So what you're saying is that you found something we can shoot at the stink bugs to stop their stink?
Well, I didn't actually say shoot. This is still just preliminary.
But this might be that chemical.
I admit this is a little unorthodox.
Guys, unorthodox is what it's all about right now. I'm telling you, Close did not come up with these creatures. So what is this stuff?
Well, that's the problem. Thus far, I haven't been able to identify the new chemical mixture. All I can tell you is that it's powerful.
I think I know what it is. I analyzed it once for extra credit in Mrs. Patterson's science class.
And?
And I don't think you'd believe me if I told you.
I can't believe the mysterious chemical compound turned out to be Aunt Agatha's perfume.
She buys it by the barrel. I mean, who does that?
That's it, Agatha. If she finds something she likes something, she goes and buys as much as she can. In this case, she bought the perfume company. So my family has access to as much as anyone can want.
Who wants it? This stuff stinks.
I just hope Luke's right and he knows what he's doing.
Here they come!
On my count, engage perfume unit 1.
Let's go!
Fire! Engage unit 2. Fire! Fire!
Luke, it may not be working quite like you'd anticipated. Instead of making them weaker, perfume just appears to be making them really mad.
They're coming right for us!
Down! Guys, just give it time. It'll work.
Luke, are you really seeing the situation for what it really is?
Guys, you have to trust me on this. These are not von Steinhauer creations.
But we're surrounded.
Then we gotta fire again. Come on!
You have to do something.
Me? What do you want me to do?
Be a hero. As only you can be, that means you have to think, Antonio. That's your greatest weapon, and with it, you might be able to save us all.
But
We need you.
one is an atomic equation I can't quite identify, but the other is clearly a recipe for some sort of equal but opposite chemical composition to the stink bug sting. Whatever's left in those barrels, fire at the field.
Antonio, that doesn't make any sense!
Luke, we've tried it your way. We need to try Antonio's.
Fire!
Come on!
That's it.
What's it?
Remember when I said I might have found two ways that we could use to defeat the stink bugs? The first way turned out to be Aunt Agatha's perfume. The second was an atomic equation I couldn't quite place. I think I know what it is now. Dust. Dust will bring them down.
So we gotta shoot dust at them?
Luke, sometimes you don't have to shoot anything.
Come on.
Let's go.
What is he doing?
Think he's lost his mind?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think he just knows that every creature has its weakness. And he's found it. Look.
Rock.
Most incredible thing I've ever seen.
Not incredible. It's just science. And Antonio.
Still think I'm right. Not about the method, but what we're dealing with. I mean, let's look at this. We got a giant bug that flies, spins webs, shoots a red noxious gas out of one end, regurgitates its young out of the other. No mad movie director came up with this thing. Definitely wasn't from the mind of an alien either.
So you mean you still think
Yeah. We've entered a whole new chapter in the monster story of Capital City.
So we're facing a new set of monsters and maybe a new monster maker too.
Just hope we're up for the challenge.
Well, the thing to remember is we're the monster warriors. If we stick together, we can take on anything. This place is going to make a great new base of operations. We finally have somewhere to test new monster weapons without scaring the daylights out of the neighbors.
This place is great. Klaus von Steinhauer is so not gonna know what hit him.
I'm just wondering if Luke's parents had any idea about this shelter when they bought the place. Or if this old room has any secrets it hasn't shown us yet. Where is Luke, anyway?
I don't know.
The stink bug invasion has failed, sir.
No matter. It is chaos we have created through our new monster agent that counts.
We set a course for our home planet, General?
Yes, but soon we will be back to occupy the ruins of Capital City and reveal to its pathetic citizens the terror that is their inevitable fate.